Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's finally here, the day where I can finally start the new grub on pond build and fish house. Starting it a bit later than I wanted to, but obviously the weather ain't been that great. So yeah, let's get it started this week. So if you do like a pond build or anything else correlated, do me a favour, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a penny, doesn't cost you anything. It just means that you won't miss out on any future videos, and they'll just pop up in your subscriptions feed. So yeah, it really helps me with the channel, so give me a thumbs up and a sub, that'd be much appreciated. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack on with it. Right, so the day has come where I'm going to start building my new grow on and fish house. Showed you last week roughly the idea of what I've got going on, but before I do anything I need to clear all this up because I need to dig a load of this out and put concrete footings down. Yeah, up to right there. So, and I also need to finish this wall for the raised bed. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with that. Can't do anything until I can get all that done. And then have a look at moving all the rest of this rubbish out from here and getting cracking on with that. So, I'll see you after I've done a bit of graft. Right, so I've had a few hours. I haven't gone mad at it, but I've got all that lot cleared anyway, which is what I wanted to do mostly. Dug out the soil, yep, to there, which is whereabout I'm going to. Just need to dig the footings now. Concrete pad as it is runs up to there, so just need to dig some footings out for there. I can do that tomorrow. One problem I have come across though is tree stump. It's running right on my line, and I haven't got a chainsaw, and I'm not going to go out and buy a chainsaw, so all I'm going to do is just bring the block here in slightly and just continue across there just so it misses the stump. So we'll go all the way up to there, across there and join onto that wall, and that will give me a nice space there then for my quarantine. And still need to clear this lot out, but one job at a time. All that rockery there I'm going to be using on the raised bed once I've put weed membrane down and levelled all that. Got some bark chippings to go on there so all the crap doesn't start growing through again. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go and get some dinner and a beer. Weather doesn't look too great this week, and I've got the week off work solely to do the garden and the pond, so I'm not happy about that, but hopefully I'll get a few hours here and there, so try and get as much done as possible. So anyway, get back to it tomorrow. Right, I say lay the hay or whatever when the sun shines, something along them lines. Well, it's a glorious morning. So the forecast rain for later on today and tomorrow and the next day. So I was out here at 6:30 digging this trench, so all that's dug out now, ready for a concrete slab. I have to get myself down to Screwfix because I'm going to have to get some damp proof membrane or some tarp to go over that, try and keep the rain out of it, because it's not a good idea to lay concrete on wet soil. So I'm going to go and do that now. My materials are turning up tomorrow. My ballast and 2 pallets of blocks, so I'm not looking forward to having to move them into the back garden from out the front. So yeah, not a lot I can do the next couple of days. Hopefully Wednesday, later on Wednesday or maybe early Thursday, I'll be able to lay that slab and then get some blocks down Friday, Saturday and Sunday. But have a week off work and the weather forecast is shocking. But yeah, once the slab's down, obviously I'm going to continue that wall straight away across there, past that and up to there. And that gives me a pretty decent spot for quite a large quarantine. It's probably going to be nearly as big as my grandma pond, which is all good. So anyway, less than rabbit, I'm going to go to screw fix now. I can't do anything else here, like I say, because I haven't got any materials. I'm waiting for them to be delivered tomorrow. A couple of jobs to do on the pond, so I'll catch you when I'm doing a bit more to the fish house. As you can see, it's a glorious morning. It stopped raining. It feels like the first time in about 6 weeks or something. But as you can see, I've got the mixer out. And got to lay my slab. Luckily I managed to keep the majority of water out of that by covering it over. So I just need to get a little bit of rebar in there. It's not a massive slab because it's not going to be a lot of weight on it. So before it starts raining this afternoon, I want to get that slabbed up. Garden's sodden still. I also want to get that concreted in. If you don't know, the reason I left that gap is because originally I was going to put some gravel in. So if I do get any spillages in that area, it can soak away down there. But obviously you get the opposite as well when it rains heavily. You get the rising water come up and floods the filterhouse. So yeah, I'm going to lay a slab there as well. And if the rain still holds off, I'm going to finish that retaining wall. So I can start sorting out this Japanese garden as such. So anyway, I'm going to crack on with it, and hopefully the rain will stay away for a bit. Let's get this bad boy moving. Right, so we've got another break in the rain. It's been a couple of days since I laid this concrete. So, finally got a nice full concrete slab in here now, so hopefully I won't get any more rising water. I'll be very surprised if it does come through. So flooding problem solved. Got the slab laid there. It's not too bad, but that'll be about the size of my quarantine. And then a little walkway in between, and then the growing pond there. So next job to do is clear all that lot out, and then I'm going to give this a good jet wash, just to give me a nice fresh start. So I'll crack on with that. And there we go, a nice clean canvas to build a pond. Quite a large area, now it's all cleared, quite happy with that. There's a bit of cracked concrete there because of that stump I presume, but I'm not going to be overly worried about it. The block work will probably come up to there for the pond and come across, and then go straight across just a couple of blocks high, just for the structure of the fish house. So yeah, nice and clean, nice big space. Now the hard work starts. One thing I've just clocked though is that this isn't completely level. It does run downhill slightly. It's about an inch difference, so not a big deal. Clocked it when I looked up against my foot into my filterhouse, which was super accurate. So for some reason this slab's been laid at an angle, but it just means I'm just going to have to pack a bit more mortar down the bottom end, so not a biggie. Already moved, what, half a pallet of blocks in. Got another 1.5 blocks to move back in. Another 1.5 blocks to move to the garden from out the front. Just a quick one while I'm here. As you know, I'm going to be doing some kind of Japanese garden here. Lovely, lovely. I'm going to raise the fence a bit as well, just a bit more privacy. I've got these Japanese spindles just to create a, you know, like a cover over the back of the fence. Now I do want to get some more Japanese Asian plants, so if any of you have got Japanese gardens or the likes of, can you give us an idea of any kind of Japanese, Asian orientated plants that I can get hold of? Because I'm no Alan Titchmarsh, to be honest, and I've got all that space to fill out. Once that retaining wall's in there, I can then level all this out and then start on that. So yeah, if anyone knows of any other Japanese plants, perennials, then let me know in the comments if you would. That would be grand. Well, that's it for this one, guys. Finally got the project started, got the groundwork done, so next time we can look at getting the block work started. Really glad that I finally managed to get this project up and underway. Can't wait for it to be finished, but that's a few weeks away yet. So anyway, we'll leave it there. Again, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button for me, it really helps me with the channel, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video and if you like the pond build. So until next time, thanks for watching.